Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not wearing this for the whole video, but hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And I talked about this in the Morning Glory video, and yes, this is my actual coat, by the way, minus the hood that we don't speak of. The Eskimo hood that we don't speak of. I was talking about this in the Morning Glory video. That I needed to do a full video. I'm taking this off because it's hot. Be here now, because you better be here now. I'm telling ya. I'm telling ya. Be here now, you dummy. You can't see it, but whatever. Okay, this is gonna be a weird video. So before I talk about the album itself and my opinion on it, I'm going to say 3 or 4 things, actually. Several disclaimer-y type things. Okay, 1, no matter what I say about this album, people are going to hate me. I've heard people say it's their favorite Oasis album, and I've heard people say it's the worst thing ever. So, yeah, no matter what I say, people are going to think I'm crazy. Second of all, I'm going to be talking about and reviewing a lot of older albums as I listen to them, because this is something I'm going to be doing, and I'm enjoying it. Third of all, yes, I'm willing to expand the unpopular geek reviews concept in music, especially since I'm not into movies at the moment. Next thing I'm going to say is that, no, this is not an unpopular geek review, because what is public opinion on this album? I honestly have no idea. The fandom seems so divided on it that I can't even know what would be an unpopular opinion. And honestly, we'll get into this in a minute, I don't have a strong enough opinion for it to really be unpopular. And fourth of all, or fifth of all, whatever, I've been listening to a lot of Blur again, and they're actually a really good band. So, to everyone who was saying, to everyone who, by that I mean no one. The video where I talked about Blur, but I didn't talk about Blur. Read that video. I actually listened to their stuff, and it's a really good band, but a really weird band. So let's actually get into the meat of this video, which I'm talking about Oasis album. Oasis' third album, Be Here Now. I can't say that title for straight face. First of all, that title sounds like a threat. You better be here now. If you don't be here now, something bad's gonna happen. Like, I'm at the hospital. I'm at the hospital. They have to operate. You need to be here now. Please. Please. Be here now. I don't know why I get this vibe from this album, but I do. I don't know. There's something scary about the title, which is kind of intimidating. Oh, the album artwork, which you can't see. It's okay. I don't understand it, but there's a clock and a motorcycle and a car in the ground. First of all, 2 things. 1, this album is definitely doing some drug stuff. And 2, also relating to that, cocaine! I'm not gonna say that. And 3, alright, this is PSA time. I'm going to get my non-sunglasses if I can find them. Oh, I can't find them, never mind. I'm just a cool teacher who doesn't wear sunglasses. But anyway, PSA time. Don't do drugs, kids. This video is in no way endorsing drug use of any kind, just because I like the album. Maybe. We'll get to that. Just disclaimer, don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. Alright. It's 5 minutes in and I haven't even got to the actual music yet. Okay, so I was mentioning this in the Morning Glory episode, how I was exposed to this album, and yeah, basically I heard some very negative things about it. I'm like, I've barely ever heard this band before. I was like, wow. So yes, I listened to Morning Glory first and then I came here, and let's just get the verdict and my opinion out of the way. I mean, that's honestly how I react to a lot of things. To me, it's solid. It's certainly solid in my opinion. it's not the best thing ever. People say that in the fandom, which is totally fine. You're entitled to an opinion, but to me, a lot of it kind of blends together. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of standouts to me. Unlike Morning Glory. I mean, there are a lot of standouts from that album. I'm not saying the song in particular, although it is a standout to me. And yeah, I personally think that that's like a really cool and mysterious girl who got really high and then like went crazy. That's not what it's about, but I just made that up and I want to write a story now. Anyway, going back to this album, Be Here Now. Also, I have no voice and I don't know why. And yes, in the beginning I was trying to look like Liam Gallagher in the Do You Know What I Mean video. Yes, this song, the opening song is called Do You Know What I Mean? Fun fact, I think I got this right. If I didn't, kill me please. Not really. I believe it uses the same chord progression as Wonderwall. Yay! Wonderwall humor! I'm sorry. Okay, going into the song Do You Know What I Mean? Which is going to sound weird every time I say it. To be left for record, the album version is almost 8 minutes long. I don't know why it needs to be this long. I much prefer the online HD remaster you can find that Noel Gallagher did, reworking of it. He should have done this for the whole album. Everyone says that. Good job, Noel Gallagher, but also, Noel Gallagher hates the album, for the record, if that tells you anything. But then again, John Lennon hated a ton of his own work that I love, so that doesn't really affect my opinion on it. I'm just gonna say that right now. Just because the person who made something hates it doesn't affect my opinion on it. That's generally true. Okay, so, and I'm not gonna play the songs, one, because my phone is clunky, or maybe I'll play a little bit, I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, well, please listen to the album before coming back here to get my opinion on it, because my opinion is shit and completely worthless. Alright, Do You Know What I Mean? Which is a weird song title. Like, literally everybody says that at the end of their sentences, like, do you know what I mean? Or, do you know what I'm saying? I didn't do it properly. I'm not sure if that's actually what he says, but that's what it sounds like he's saying in Gangnam Style. The point is, literally every song and every person says that, like, I want some pizza. Like, you know, pineapple really doesn't belong on pizza, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't belong on pizza, you know, like, pineapple totally doesn't belong on pizza. It's okay. Pineapple pizza is okay. That's my opinion about this album as well. Maybe some of it didn't need to be there, like pineapple on pizza, but it's okay once in a while. Okay, Do You Know What I Mean? I like it. It's a good song. It's a bit overproduced, and that's a problem we'll be seeing with the rest of the album. There's a lot of instruments, and it's all layered, and there's just a lot of noise. And it makes sense for the helicopter. The lyrics are completely meaningless, which is ironic, because I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be ironic, or if it's lazy songwriting. I'm gonna go with that it's supposed to be ironic. And then Alanis Morissette was ironic by not being ironic, in her song Ironic. We're getting off to a great start. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's a good song. I enjoy it. It sounds good. It's more about the vibe of the song than the actual meaning of it. So yeah, I don't really know what it's about. Also, before I get into this further, can I just mention that there's a ton of random Beatles references on this album? I mean, there are in other Oasis songs as well. I'll just play a little bit for you. Anyway, so, we'll be keeping all of my clips under 15 seconds to avoid copyright claim, but, as I was saying, there's a bunch, in general, Oasis does have random Beatles references. I mean, you got Tomorrow Never Knows What It Doesn't Know Too Soon, which I'm assuming is a callback to Tomorrow Never Knows, because that song is trippy as hell, and the song Morning Glory is about drugs, so yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. And, I mean, there's some others. I mean, the beginning of Don't Look Back in Anger was inspired by Imagine. And, yeah, there were some other references in there. But this album is loaded with them. Fool on the Hill and I Feel Fine. Alright, moving on to track 2, which is My Big Mouth. Also, why is this on shuffle? I hate my life. It should not be on shuffle. Do you have a big mouth? Do I have a big mouth? Do you have a big mouth? Random person has a big mouth. Hi guys! Welcome back to the Big Mouth TV show, hosted by Soraya. I think the point is that they say stupid things and nobody cares because nobody does care because stupidity is stupid. And also, here's the song. They're big and famous, and they're on drugs, and that's the album. We could just end the video right now. That would about sum it up. Alright, song 3. Magic Pie. I'm just gonna play a little clip of it right now and then I'll talk about this. First of all, I have no idea what the idea behind this song is. So this song is also oddly divisive. I've seen people say it's a terrible, horrible song and irredeemable, and I've also seen people say it's top 5 material for Oasis songs. It's okay. I mean, honestly, I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't have a strong opinion on it. The groove is nice, it sounds good, I have no idea what it's supposed to be about, and yeah, it's really long, but okay. And we'll get into the songs being overlong. I like that they chopped a bit of stuff off, do you know what I mean, for the thing that Noel did. Good job there, Noel. I'm sorry. Sorry, Liam, but... Alright, moving on to Stand By Me, which is 6 minutes for some weird reason. Again, this is one of those songs which is perfectly fine, but it does not need to be 6 minutes long. I mean, to be honest, I really like this one. I like the melody of it. It's a good song, but it does not need to go on for 6 minutes. When I pay for a 6-minute song, keep in mind, when I pay for a 6-minute song, and I didn't pay for this, I downloaded it, FYI. I do pay for the streaming service. But when I pay for a 6-minute song, I want to get my money's worth. Is this just fantasy? Okay, you get the point. Not every 6-minute song is going to be freaking Bohemian Rhapsody. Of course not. Bohemian Rhapsody is probably one of the best songs ever created. But if you have a good, solid pop song, like Stand By Me, just make it 4 minutes for the love of... Oh, whatever. Just... Okay, nobody cares. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant. Moving on to I Hope I Think I Know. Which, these titles sound awful when you read them aloud. That's the beginning of the song. If all you're hearing is noise, then that's too bad. Also, metal much? Okay, I'll stop. This has nothing to do with metal. It's okay. Honestly, like, the middle 3 or 4 songs of this album just kind of blend into each other, in my opinion. I like it. It's good. It's good. It just doesn't really stand on its own. Same story for the next song, Girl in the Dirty Shirt and Jesus Titles Suck. Also, that I think I know is a good diss track. I'm not sure if that's the right word. I'm not sure if diss track is the right word. Or just I'm Amazing Arrogance track. I'm not sure if it's a brag rap or what. I mean, it's not a rap, but you know how they have brag raps in hip-hop? They're like, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Spaddle, Mondo, Moonshine, Bada, cocaine. Alright, again, nothing really outstanding for Girl in the Dirty Shirt. Then we got Fade In Out. I don't know why people don't like this song. I really don't. It's great. I mean, it's not standout or anything, but I like it. I don't know why people don't like this song. I mean, again, I have no idea what it's about, but it's not like I have any idea what a lot of their songs are supposed to be about. Like, feeling supersonic. Okay, no more Sonic the Hedgehog jokes. Moving on. Also, I'm pretty sure it's about drugs. Okay, Don't Go Away. It's the name of the song. I'm not telling you to go anywhere. Just it's the name of the song. Play it. I apologize for the lip syncing. This song is really dang good. I mean, it's no. I was trying to think of a good song to compare it to, but I don't have a good song to compare it to because Oasis doesn't write love songs. See, that's the thing of his album. They're trying to write love songs. Sure, Don't Go Away, Stand By Me. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, the closest thing we got to a love song on Morning Glory was She's Electric, and whoever the heck Sally is. And Don't Look Back in Anger, and Wonderwall could be interpreted as a love song, but that's what I love about Wonderwall. It can be interpreted as anything. So, yeah. Oasis writing love songs. I mean, honestly, that's a Blur move there. I don't mind it when Blur's doing it, because that's what Blur can do, but Oasis was the kind of people who would not write love songs. I can't imagine Liam Gallagher or Noel Gallagher. Like, just, no. Also, can I just point out something? That Blur had a song called Coffee and TV, and Oasis had a song called Cigarettes and Alcohol. I think that tells you about all you need to know about the kind of people who are going to be into this music. Moving on to the title track, Be Here Now. And by the way, that wasn't shade to either band. It just shows you the difference. This has been one of the weirdest videos I've ever made. Again, it's good. Honestly, those last 5 songs, with the exception of Don't Go Away, I wouldn't say any of them are really standouts. They're not bad songs by any means. I like a lot of them. There aren't any of them that I dislike. Honestly, there's nothing on this album that I have a problem with. I mean, I have problems with things within songs, but there's not a song which I'll turn off when I hear it. I mean, that's something I can't say about a lot of albums, including ones I love, like Abbey Road by the Beatles. I can't stand Maxwell Silverhammer. I always turn that song off. I mean, this album doesn't have any song like that makes me turn it off. Honestly, it's just meh, a lot of it. Okay, the rest, okay, it's pretty good. I like those songs. And then All Around the World. If you see the video for this, it's 90s Yellow Submarine, and also Why Can't I Get the Freaking Song to Play? I have thoughts about this song, so I think you just need to listen to it for yourself. I don't really think I can explain it. I don't think I can do this song justice. And yeah, there's gonna be people who are like, yeah, you should listen to this while you're high, bro. But first of all, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Second of all, I wouldn't have experience with that, so I don't know. And third of all, the song is totally fine and kind of good if you cut it to like 5 or 6 minutes. But the fact that the album version is 9 minutes is kind of intolerable in my opinion. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's not like I'll turn it off or anything, but I mean, at least the one on YouTube, which is a video that's 7 minutes, I can live with that. It's long, but I can live with it. Honestly, I like the song. I like how it builds, and I like the instrumentation of it, but once it gets to the point of repetition that we with the 9-minute album version, it's a bit annoying. And the kind of last song is It's Getting Better, Man. I can't say that title for straight face either. Also, I love this song. I freaking love this song because it's so silly. Also, this could have had a couple 2 minutes of fat trimmed off it as well, but just the fact that it's called It's Getting Better, man. That sarcastic, man, it's not even sarcastic, it's just funny. The man with 2 exclamation points, like, dude, bro, it's so groovy, it's so gnarly, dude. All I can think of is, like, surfer talk. It's getting better, man. And also, Getting Better is the title of a Beatles song, which makes it even weirder. Happy-go-lucky Beatles song about being cruel to your woman and also hating school. Like, seriously, Britain, what is your problem with the school system? We don't need no education. But we don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. I can't break the darn pencil. The pencil won't break. Dang it. Okay. Oh my god, this is a weird video. Okay, back to It's Getting Better, Man. I love it. And then, of course, there's an All Around the World reprise, which I'm not gonna play because why not? Who cares? It didn't need to be there. Ow! I can't do it. I can't break the pencil. I don't want to break my hands. I just wanted to go like, hey, teacher. If my teacher ever sees this, if any of my teachers ever see this, you guys are amazing. Don't hate on me. It's a joke. Please, pretty please. Please. Alright, so as for final thoughts about the album and whatever the heck this video has been, it's a very decent album. It's certainly passable, and I would say it's kind of good in a lot of regards. My 2 biggest complaints are that several of the songs, namely All Around the World, Stand By Me, Do You Know What I Mean, the album version, and It's Getting Better, Man, really do need a bit of slimming down. That is my biggest problem with the album, and my second biggest problem is that the songs in the middle, like the 5 or so songs in the middle with the exception of, like, pretty much everything between Stand By Me and All Around the World. With the exception of Don't Go Away, a lot of those songs feel kind of like they flow together and they don't really have a distinctive identity. And that's something about Oasis, like with Morning Glory, pretty much every song on the album, except for those little interludes, which are cool, to me has a distinctive identity to it and just makes me be like, oh yeah, that song, that song, that song. And like for me, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, the middle of Be Here Now, and oh, Don't Go Away is on it. And again, I like a lot of those songs. I like, I Hope I Think I Know. It's good. It's a good track. I like Fading Out. People who don't like it, why? Yeah, I really do like a lot of those songs. But I'm honestly having trouble remembering how the title track goes, or remembering how Girl in the Dirty Shirt goes, or yeah, I mean, honestly, it just kind of mushes together in my brain. That's probably my biggest problem with the album as a whole. There's a lot of noise, and it just kind of feels like it mushes together in my brain. At least I can hear the vocals, unlike those metal bands, which just drown everything in guitars. When people scream, at least he's not screaming. I'll appreciate that. Although, Screamo's kind of cool. I'm okay with Screamo. Ah! Go home, emo kids. I'm so emo at heart. You all know this about me, that I'm a black emo heart. Anyway, do I have I guess I have a 5-star rating system now, don't I? After the Francesca Battistelli review that everybody hates, so yeah. 4 stars out of 5 because it's still an Oasis album. And it's still better than some of the other Oasis albums. This has been a 25-minute video, and I should probably leave. Yeah, yeah. All my people right here, right now, they know what I mean. Yeah, yeah.